Hey guys, back with another one. I just want to thank you guys for the ones that are my subscribers who send me recordings of things that I might miss because I can't be at uh many places at one time. So I'm just glad that you guys send me some of this information. I do, of course, have to still do my due diligence, but at least you give me a head start on what is to come and what I need to present to the community. So I thought it was important for me to share this new news that Velvet is once again back in the picture, and once again the same people she has cussed out, she is now begging for money from. I don't understand why she left her Ohio apartment in the first place. Um, you did all this to be with Sassy Solar, aka Baby Nature Boy. I don't understand why you left that Section 8 or low income subsidized apartment or whatever type of apartment they put her in from the shelter. You are a mother, first and foremost. You are a single parent with three baby daddies. One of the baby daddy, you know who the father is. The child looks exactly like him. That's Nature Boy. The other two are questionable. You fooled us with that, saying you were co-parenting. Then this second baby's father gets on to a live and says that he's not the baby daddy. And then you say he's not the baby's daddy, and basically we caught you in a lie. Now it's being questionable about Sassy Solar, aka Nature Boy, Baby Nature Boy. Is this his child? Because we know that you obviously have unprotected sex with men at any given moment, and you don't care about using protection. And there's a possibility all the time that you're going to get pregnant from these encounters. But why are you begging people for money when as soon as you and Solar get back together, or as soon as you have the baby and you and Solar gets back together, or whatever the situation is, you will be cussing out these same people. You have had people, Velvet Marquez, look out for you for years. Even when you would enter your art and jewelry, you stole from people and ran back to Nature Boy, taking the money that you made from your supporters and gave it to Nature Boy. Now you put yourself in this situation. You gave away your stuff for free in Ohio. You thought your life was going to change. It didn't. You act like you was living your best life and so on and so on and so forth. But now you're begging for money. Why? I don't get it. It frustrates me. And I know exactly why my supporter sent me this story. I guess that was on her story. She blocked me because see, there's other people that go in hard on her, but they're no threat to her. And when I say threat, I don't mean I would physically harm her. I'm just saying my words verbally threaten her because what I'm saying is the truth. A person who talks about you, whether it's on social media or not, if they don't have a leg to stand on and people just go in and listen to them for entertainment because they're bored or they're at work trying to kill time and their words not really credible, people are gassing these commentators heads up. You're not going to block them. You're going to allow them to record everything that you do on your social media page, including being a scammer, because she got this behavior, Velvet did, from Nature Boy. Begging. Storylines. He's the biggest storyline begging narcissist that I know. And he was good at it. And this is what she's doing. And it's really sad. She's so young. She's on her third child by her third baby's daddy. Where are these men that you laid up with and had these children? Why do you have to beg? I'm quite sure you're on some type of welfare and WIC. Stop showing pictures of you in these restaurants or making this organic food, which we all know, yeah, GMO is not where to go, but we all know that you're eating organic this, organic that, which costs a lot of money. You make those plates look really fancy alongside with spending majority of your food stamps on the organic products. What is nothing wrong with that. You are what you eat. However, humble yourself, because whether you're in a tropical climate, going half with your boo thing, uh, me referring to at this particular time, Sassy Solar, y'all are 1 minute together, 1 minute not together. But I'm quite sure he's not just flipping the bill. It's probably 50-50, or if he don't have it at the time, he puts something in your head and you end up riding the wave. But whatever the situation is, it ain't working for you. Got to put your kids first, and all this other nonsense that you are doing, because it's sad. It's really sad that you are doing this to your children. I don't care about your life, but it's sad that you're doing this to your children, because those are the ones that are going to suffer in the end from the actions that you participate in. You're not living for your kids, Velvet. You are living for self. And it's a selfish place to be, but that's what time that you're on. You're still young. You think you got life figured out, and you don't. It's not a good look. You're obviously used to this behavior because you've been around this dysfunctional behavior, but it's not a good look for a woman who's laying up. You're having babies from different men, and you don't even know how you're going to feed that next child. You just are dependent on the government and their fundings and your supporters, who you disrespect every time they put in their input, their opinions about how they feel about what you're doing. You want to cuss them out. I don't get it, but those are the same people that you beg and you steal from. So be out on the lookout, with Velvet. She's going to really play this out, this pregnancy thing. Feel bad for me, but then she does the bipolar thing, bipolar, tripolar, bipolar, where she's getting on live trying to call herself counseling somebody else, when the only advice that she needs to be given is to herself. What she says is advice she needs to give to herself. And it's really, really sad that she's at this point. I just don't get it. I knew before it happened, when she gave away all of her worldly possessions, that she was going to end up in this situation. She should have not, when they set her up, her mother got her a job, repairing people's credit. She was happy with that. We saw her set up her office station and her chair, white and gold chair. And I thought I was, I was thinking that she was really going to do something with herself. And then all of a sudden you just go and do a U-turn. Girl, get it together.